The last night on the death row. Hopefully my friend did his part of a plan.
Hopefully my friend did his part of the plan. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Philanthropone, and I'm back with another brand new VR game here called CrossSide The Prison. Now, this game, I have to say, is pretty amazing. So it's an escape the room type of game, and if you've seen my videos before with this genre, I play these games beforehand. Otherwise, they're the most time-consuming game because you got to figure out what to do. Sometimes you don't know how fast you're going to do the puzzles. And I don't want to do this to be like a 2-hour-long video where I got to edit it down just so it looks like I'm advancing. So I did play this in advance, and I'm going to just pick up at the beginning. This is Chapter 1. The tutorial was also really cool of how you learn how to play. But basically, I have been falsely accused of murder, and I have to escape my prison cell. So to get started, we can look at some clues here. So, sorry, I know this is a type of... I know a lot of people don't like it when I do videos like this where I know exactly what to do and how to proceed. But like I said, I don't do escape the room games a lot for the reason being of how time-consuming they are. So that's why I kind of played this beforehand, so I kind of know what to do. As you can see, that gave a clue that I have to replace a light bulb. I don't remember everything right from the get-go, so it's going to be a little bit candid, if you know what I mean. So that's a little picture that shows that my toilet has a little hidden cubby door. So I'm going to try and use free locomotion because people prefer that.
Why is it here?
For movement, because there is teleporting with a trackpad. So I found this special light bulb, and because of that clue over on the wall, I'm going to plug it in.
Oh, now I can see.
Now it's a black light, and I can see time to go, special hidden messages. There's an arrow pointing to that brick area, and there's a little, okay, right there, brick. It's telling me the brick right here is special. How is it special? It can be removed. And then I think my little tool, yeah.
Wow. 3 chances were there.
I got my little pick here, and we got to go over here now. Uh-oh, am I losing tracking, yo? Let me see where I'm at in my camera. Whoa, let me reposition myself here a little bit. So now...
Wish I had a better tool for this.
We gotta pick away at this extremely weak brick job right here that I can use a little, like, ice pick thingamajig to get out of here. This is my method of escape is going as planned so far. Now, can I go? I think I gotta really pick away a lot to fit through here. Crouching is big in this game, so if you don't like, you know, crouching a lot, there we go. There, I'm out. I'm out of my cell. Now you get inventory slots. Ow! Tugging the cord as I stand up. That's one of the reasons I can't wait for the wireless adapter. So you have inventory. The inventory system's a little weird. You have 4 slots. I'll put my pick there. I don't remember if I need it again. I don't think I do, but look at this. I'm like in the prison back systems, making my escape. The free locomotion is pretty slow. You use the menu buttons. You click, you move, click, you swing, click, you swing. So it's like an arm swinger. The visuals are quite a sight to behold. And we're gonna go. And I also have a lighter, which I can...
But reliable.
I can use for light. Look at those lighting effects. Uh-oh, it went out. The game is a little kind of glitchy. Like, stuff. Like, if I move these boxes around, they'll freak out and all sorts of stuff when I was trying the game earlier. But there's a little hole right here in the fence to sneak by. We're gonna continue.
A trapdoor. Luckily it's unlocked.
Alright.
Oh, I shouldn't say it back. There must be a way out. I feel it.
We're gonna teleport down here. Ooh, I hear kind of like a generator type anything. Do these? I don't think these do anything. That's one of the things with the game also. There's a lot, the game looks so nice, like everything looks so nice, that there are a lot of objects that look interactable when they're really not. But the trade-off is worth it. Everything looks great, and I like that. How detail this is. You got the ventilation system down here. I really feel like I'm in the back corridors of a prison. There's like a red lighting. Okay. And you get a time, like this is like your time limit. Once that runs out, you basically fail and you have to restart the chapter, which can be a little brutal. I had to do it a couple of times because you start, there's like no checkpoints. So if that time runs out, you got to start at the very beginning. We're making our way out of here. Uh-oh, what's...
This will have somehow.
Oh, there's a ladder, but I'm blocked.
Spinning too fast.
You see that? So there's also a quick turn. With a trackpad, you just tap it, turn like a quarter. Okay, this, I didn't even really understand of how I did it. Like, it stayed red and the thing is still spinning. But when I fidgeted with them a good amount, yeah, see that one turned green.
Stops.
Oh, there we go.
Finally.
I don't understand how I did that, but now I can escape. Although the blade is like right. Oh, there we go. Now it's
Forward and up to freedom.
The voice acting is also pretty good. It's not like mind-blowing, like Uncharted mind-blowing, but it's good. I don't know where the guy's from exactly. He's got a bit of an accent. We're gonna jump down here. Gonna keep going. Wow, really good visuals. I don't remember if I can go through this part or not. That's the other thing why I played the game beforehand, because of what I just explained with this thing, of how frustrating it would have been to play this like blind going into it and then have that thing run out and then have to start over. So yeah, escape the room games are the one genre that I definitely have to prepare for the most for recording. Little fun fact. Oh, right there. See, I don't remember
looks
everything.
Like this is the only way.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna crouch now. Look at that, we're in the deep trenches of the prison's ventilation system. There we go. Teleport down. And I think we are nearing the end of chapter 1. So I got to chapter 4 in my playthrough yesterday. I think that might be the last chapter of the game, so there might be 4 chapters, I think. I have not read anything about a chapter 5, like in the community forums or anything like that, but let's do chapter 2. All right, in chapter 2, as you go to the next chapter,
where to go now?
as you can see, it just starts you right where you left off. So there are 2, okay, so then there are these notes here and there that give you clues. And I kind of already knew that. It says to jump down, like a vent hole. I don't remember which one, because there's 2. What the heck was that? There's 2 ways. You gotta duck. It forces you to crouch. Is this the way if we get...
I almost believed I'd get here.
He's talking about that electrical chair down there, I believe. Okay. Okay, go, please, right there. It's not letting me go right there. Oh, let me... Free locomotion works. Go down there. Oh, that's right. I can stand up here. There's a ladder to keep going. So we're gonna keep going. Right there. Crouch again. It's rather dark. I don't know how this will look in the footage. Go down there. Good, so it looks like I went the right way. And over there is a dead end, I believe. Oh, whoops.
I must be more careful.
Okay, I fell down somehow. That's what I'm talking about, just a little bit of glitchiness here and there, like I did not intend to jump down, but I gotta go this way anyway. So, lots of stuff to interact with here. You can find all types of objects that are free to pick up. And then you can use the grip button to see if it actually has a function. I don't know if you can like spray stuff. No. Mainly just like legit like quest items are the ones you can interact with. So you look around and I don't even remember exactly. Okay, yeah, now I do, I think. So there are some rooms that are inaccessible. That's locked. I'm gonna turn around. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn around physically so I face the camera. I'm telling you, man, this Vive Pro cord still, I hate it compared to the old one. Like unwinding it is annoying. As you can see, mine is super wound up. Okay, so we need to go over here. Red stapler, could that be an Office Space reference? We're gonna go into the storage room. We're gonna look around and this...
Things like this should be carried around.
Put that in my little inventory slot. These are needed.
I might need it.
I might need it. You'll see why. It's like a fuse type of thing. And I think I've got all of the important objects around here. And now, because of that snazzy little key card I got, look at this. Just like that, I can get in this locked room. And then there's the electrical chair that I saw up there from the vent. I'm now here.
I wonder how solid it is.
How solid? What is this? I don't know, but I need this.
Great.
See, it's another fusey thing. Now, look at this little like junction box.
There seems to be something wrong here.
And that thing looks familiar, as you can see. So I'm gonna plug it in.
The first comes here. The second, right here.
But wait, there's one more that I don't know where it is. Or do I? This part took me a little bit when I was figuring it out. I was like, I gotta go in there eventually probably. But how? And I looked for all sorts of things, but it turns out you gotta get a little bit creative. You gotta take this and look at the, oh, it works, by the way. That is the best looking fire extinguisher fog I've ever seen in VR. Wow. Alright. So, whoops. I guess we'll drop that there. Now I'm in.
The main switch. That's it.
The main switch he was referring to. What the heck? I'm not even grabbing it, and it's like flipping it. Anyway, it's not gonna activate because that last light is not lit. So we're gonna go find it right there.
Oh, I see the last one.
That's the last fusey-loosey thing. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go up here.
And the last. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Something's still missing.
Something's still missing. What is it? I think it's that lever right there that we're going to just make sure. Yeah, that's it. All right, here goes nothing. Let's watch. That went absolutely horribly wrong. Can't even see that way now, but I don't need to. So then it was like, where do I go now? I can't get by the fire. But what do we need to put out fires? Perfect. We're going to go get out of here. Oh, whoops. Get it nice and out. There we go.
Ah, that's too hard.
Oh, is it too hot? Because I'm pretty sure I just put the fire out. Jeez, man. See, look, I got a lot of time left. Not even a little bit less than 75%. Here we go. Yeah, that's where I got the card thingamajig. And where do we go now? I don't remember. Is this... Can I do... No, I can't. Oh! I can do... Really? Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
And that is chapter 2. So, as you can see, having done these before, I can like just blaze through them. But if you're to play this blind going in, the game does feel more of value. It definitely takes longer than 7 minutes to figure stuff out, to interact with lots of goodies. So the game is $12, by the way. Now, chapter 3 is awesome, but I will confess that performance starts to dip, I noticed, in chapter 3. So let's continue and try and do a little bit of that.
The short circuit failure causes a blackout in prison. I need to get a lonely room unnoticed. There's a present waiting there.
He's got to get to the laundry room unnoticed. There's a present waiting there.
A bit more. I need to get to the laundry.
To the laundry room. So as you can see, there are actual guards now. I don't think I've said it yet, but I'll say it right now, that this by far has been my favorite escape the room game that I've ever played on the Vive in VR. I really enjoy it. I've really enjoyed it so far because you're not just escaping from room to room. It's like an escape the room game, but like these environments are huge for an escape the room game. These giant like prison systems, and also the character models and these guards are very impressive as well. They look quite real. They don't look like robotic as far as their movements goes. I'm probably gonna get seen. This takes a little bit of luck sometimes, but their field of vision is heavily based on that flashlight cone. It kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 1, you know, in the radar, that you got the cone-shaped field of vision of when they see you. That's kind of how it is with their flashlights, although they do have range to see you, I believe. So we're gonna go over here, and you do get warned when they're like able to see you. See, okay, here we go, performance dipping right here. Right here, especially recording is not going to help. So I might have to end the video here earlier than I'd like. I will also say when I got to chapter 4, when I wasn't recording and just trying to play normally, it became unplayable. Like I couldn't finish it. I have a 980 Ti in case someone's new to the channel. I have a 980 Ti, 8700K CPU, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. So that's just a little, and the recommended, I looked on their page, GPU, not minimum, the recommended specs for the game is a 1060, and for the minimum I believe was a 970. So I'm in that ballpark, and it's a little disappointing because like I said, this has been my favorite escape the room experience in VR, and it's unplayable, and it's a very strange kind of a frame rate dip. It's kind of like a combination of extreme jitters and your vision like kind of wobbles. I don't know, it's different, but it's not fun. So sadly, I'm gonna have to end the video here. This is not a playable state unless I feel like getting extremely sick. But basically you gotta sneak past the guards. Actually, I won't spoil it. Maybe that's good. 2 chapters in the books on video, and the last 2 chapters, assuming you get good performance, can be saved for you to enjoy spoiler-free. So that is it. CrossSide Prison. The Prison. Was that it? Hopefully they can get a patch out there that'll fix my issues with performance, but I'm still really impressed with the game and I enjoyed it. So thank you so much as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and you're interested in VR or gaming in general, be sure to subscribe to my channel for all of my latest updates in the future. Thank you once again. Till next time. Peace.